Okay guys, Jay with Effective Fitness. We talk about knee on top, why it's a dominant position in police work, very good control, but it also allows us to maintain mobility. We can engage the subject, we can disengage. So we cover our distance management, we also cover apprehension with control of a suspect, allows us to keep our chest up, eyes up, and we can be more efficient in this position. Again, I'm not going to cover the details of the knee on top because I did that in a prior video. Real quick, my shin goes across his hips, target lines the hips. I would love to gain control of the near side arm. If I can gain control of the near side arm, north of the elbow, I'm winning. If I can't gain control of that, I like to make him look away from me with my support hand, or in this case would be my gun sights bladed away, would be my left hand, which is the near side to his head. I'm going to make him look away from me, and my gun side strong hand, or the side bladed away, will control the top of his shoulder armpit. Now, from here, if he wants to move or grab, he's got to do it with that near side arm. He starts to move, and I can grab that near side arm and collect it. I want to put it across his body here. That wins me the angle. I have you slide right here a little bit. What I really want to do here is I want you guys to work the mobility of the knee on top position. We've worked rolling subjects, we've worked extracting arms, we worked controlling them. I want you to work the mobility of problem solving his counters when we're getting into the position or we're here. So one of the things happens is we hit a takedown, we talk about point of no return, we let them go because we're not following them to the ground. One, if I have a body lock and it's concrete, my hand's laying on that concrete, he lands on top of him. Also, I don't want him to keep a hold of me, so we get those takedowns, point of no return, we let him go, transition to our knee on top. When I'm transitioning, one response you'll get, and this is going to be the fight response, the guy that's trying to fight you. He's going to start to come up into me. When this happens, I'm going to kind of sprawl. So again, in sprawling, my frames do one thing. They make contact first. I'm going to post on his head and his arm. That's going to be the top side arm that's coming towards me. If I post on him, I'm just going to sprawl and circle around, and I look for that C-clamp behind his tricep. As I do that, I can just roll him back because he started to go that way in the first place. I'll do that from this direction so you can see what it looks like from this side. I'm starting to come into my knee on top. He starts to come up, posting on his head, posting on that top arm, the suspect's top arm. I'm going to sprawl my legs back, spin around, controlling what's the near side arm now, and turning him over. Okay? So Garrett comes back over onto his back here. That's one thing that they'll do. Another thing that they'll do, and I'll move you this way a little bit more, is you start to come in, they start to roll away from you. We want them to go there. So we just are going to follow him. Now, whenever that arm comes out, again, pinky line, arm extraction from the prior video. Okay? So we can practice that by coming in to go knee on top. He starts to roll. I'm going to come in here, and I'm looking to extract that arm. Okay? What if he rolls, but he automatically rolls and bases up? So now I start to come in, he starts to roll. I'm going to go right to my staple and break him down. Okay? Last one I'm going to do is I'm going to do changing sides. I have a wall here, but what if I was here facing the wall and my camera has a whole bunch of people? I want to make sure that they're not going to be unfriendlies or they're not going to attack me as well. Again, chest up, head up, eyes forward. So I'm in here. What I'll do here is I'll bring both knees in. Both knees in, windshield wipers. My heels come to my butt, windshield wiper over, right back to my control positions. Now I can see the crowd or see everybody else or any unfriendlies that might be there. I can just assess the situation of the environment. So a good drill to do is what we call windshield wiper over. I put pressure on. The benefit of this is you work mobility, you work balance. Here, knees come in, heels to my butt, turn. I could do this drill pretty quick here. Okay. Now, if I don't have a partner like Garrett, maybe I have just stay down. Maybe I don't have a partner like Garrett, but I have a heavy bag, or I have a grappling dummy, or a long body pillow. I can just work some of these drills from here. So I could come in, post, sprawl. Okay, so look, I'm just staying on my toes for mobility purposes, getting into knee on belly position or knee on top position, posting around, knee on top position. Okay, I could also do my windshield wipers with just a body pillow, a heavy bag that I take down and put horizontal on the ground, and I just put pressure on the top of it, okay, and windshield wiper over. Now go windshield wiper back. Again, we're going to start putting in speed, agility, and balance into these drills. Again, check out Effective Fitness and Effective Fitness Combatives.